There's fish like what they call the ornamental fish trade. I don't like the word ornamental because it's just ridiculous that we're using animals as ornaments, you
Right?
know? Yeah, you know what
Just
ornament. Yeah. Yeah.
like fancy fish.
Yeah, but the ones that you buy in the pet shop and you have in your house, right? Like,
Oh, okay.
because
Okay.
they're
For
bred
keeping.
exactly. So a lot of them are wild caught, and then like they kind of breed them and stuff to be suitable for keeping at
Gotcha.
home. But there's all kinds of fish with like, so in China, in Asia, parts of Asia, there's fish that they kind of even have like tattoos on them. So that they can be kept in like a tanks and have like cool colors and stuff. So I just feel that that kind of stuff feels a bit like they're
Wait, what?
sent.
They're tattooing them so that they have pretty colors?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, like they even like write stuff on them, and yeah, I can find you some examples. Yeah,
My gosh.
yeah,
That is wild.
it is wild.
Okay. And so that's like just for fun.
Ornaments. Yeah, so that's a
Uh,
whole other like I don't work at all with ornamental fish, so
wow.
I call it well, let's call it the aquarium fish trade, let's say, or the aquarium
Okay.
trade. So there's aquarium trade, there's a science aspect, like a research. And there's people who work on all these different aspects, right? And there's fishers and aquaculture, and then there's like zoo captivity programs, as you call them. So I would say that's probably. I mean, the word farming really refers to food, particularly. Although you could say aquaculture is also the ornamental fish trade, but the captivity part is very little. Like, I mean, yeah, there's zoos that have fish that they have programs for, but it's really easy to, like, breed. Fish breeding is usually fairly simple. As part of their biology is that they. Do you want me to like nerd out, like, kind of? I don't know how
Maybe
that
a
kind of.
little. My
Okay,
eyes
yeah,
might glaze over a little bit, but
no, I'll just mention one part because I mean most
okay.
people again like biology like wasn't everyone's favorite topic, but the way that fish or many let's say fish reproduce is that the females will lay the eggs external to their bodies, and of course the males will go over and spray their seed, and that's how it kind of miltless, right? And that's how the eggs are fertilized typically. Whether then they're some fish species put the eggs back in their mouth after they're fertilized. Others will just like protect them, or they have ways of. But it's all ex vivo, not like they don't have. It's not
Wow.
usually yeah. So it's not like mammals, right? It's very hands off as well. But my point was just saying that like they in biology class or in like ecology class, you always learn about different reproductive strategies, right? So elephants take some of the longest. It'll have like one baby or whatever, and it'll take years to actually come out of them, and like it takes years for them to be able to leave the babies alone. A bit like humans in that sense.
Hmm.
So mammals are on one end of the spectrum of like reproductive strategies. Now fish are on the other, usually on the other side, where like they'll have thousands of babies in one go. And the
Wow.
idea, and it's like evolutionarily, it relies on the fact that many will die. So they have so many so that some will survive, right?
Well, especially if humans are involved.
Exactly. So I was just saying to you, like, we've exploited that natural ability of fish very well, that they reproduce in high numbers. So for farming or for like having them in the ornamental fish trade, it's quite simple usually to get them to. I say okay, I'm oversimplifying it, but like it's not as hard as like pandas. Notoriously pandas, like they're like the a meme of like asexual. You know what I'm talking about or not really?
Oh, I did not know that. But
Yeah, like it's
okay.
really hard to get them to breed. I don't think I
Which is
actually know
why
how.
they've been so endangered for so long, I would
Exactly,
guess. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, I'm aware that like people in my field would attack me for oversimplifying. So like I have these. I'm constantly trying to caveat what I'm saying, but I am
Right.
just.
Simplify it for the people that don't understand, but don't dumb it down too much that you're not saying what's. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really interesting, though. I mean, I did not know any of that.
yeah.
That it's all outside of the body, and very interesting.